Yeah. Welcome back to Snowice Entertainment Podcast. And I mean, you don't know it's the host, Millie Ice. And I mean, so, Snow Ice Podcast, Mario Ice, Swen Samuel Stevie, in the building. Yeah, I don't know, judging by the title what we're going to talk about. A very interesting topic. Yeah, Skull, I want to start it off, fam.
You know, dash with no belly. You know, sleep all bout. You know, walk in bed. And you're not tired. You know me come with? Abortion.
Yeah, that you come with.
Yeah, man, that we come with. That's not for them female out there. Them wicked.
Tell your fam, my someone's just saying.
I'm saying that I'm for abortion. I'm not against it.
You're for it?
Yeah, you for it?
Yes.
Why you for it?
Because it's ultimately a female's choice if they want to bring forth a child in this world or not. And it's going to vary from individual to individual based on the person's situation. So I don't think I should be bashing anybody about abortion or it should even be illegal to do.
Right, yeah. Well, I'm for and against, you know. I don't know which side I swing on it, but I swing on the two of them right now because it all depends on the circumstances that the female probably meet. You understand? We are Millie?
When I said to the girl, are you going to have my baby? Are you going to have my baby? You know what I mean? She said, well, she gonna tell her daddy. Tell him to put all the blame on me. Getting serious now, right? But, brother, it's a very sticky situation. You see, because abortion, I don't really believe in abortion, fam. You see it? I feel like the child will come here and bring the baby, give the youth a chance. You know what I mean? Yeah, just like how me have a chance, she have a chance, the youth have a chance. At the age I pray. And then again, you have different situation where you have to say, yeah, probably the baby can abort because probably the female can get impregnant by rape or probably she was just a one night stand with somebody. If you pray. So it's very sticky, fam. Yeah.
That's true.
Alright, so my take on it is despite all the factors that Millie did mention, right? I do believe that if whether it's rape or not are just your choice, right? And you feel like though you're not ready for a child and you want to do an abortion, you should not be shunned or look at any differently, right? Because I mean, having a child is a life-changing situation for any female, right? And especially if you know that you're with a partner that is not mentally ready, mentally prepared to have a child, right? You have to think about that, those factors too. Suppose you're not financially prepared, right? Why are you going to bring forth a child in the world to suffer, right? It's going to be another addition to the children that are on the road begging, addition to children that their parents cannot provide for, or in addition to a single household, right? Because a lot of things when you think about having a child and you say, okay, you're ready for a child, but probably mentally you're not ready, for the child, and you rush into it, right? A lot of things go wrong opposed to when you're really ready for a child.
Okay. But then again, what you know, this thing is based on both parties, but the ultimatum lies within the female, the final decision. However, even though the final decision lies with the female, remember, sometimes one party we ready, but the next party not ready. But most of the times, the male never ready. You understand? Sometimes it's because of fear, and you have some worthless man out there. You understand? So me kind of support when the female abort it per se if they find themselves in difficulties and in a hospital bed and have to choose between his or her life, baby life, and they say there, you see me? Apart from that, if I rape on them sitting there, you have to just have a decision whether you are going to carry the child same way, because knowing that the child are going to come into the world and probably not know him father, or probably meet him father somewhere down the line, we don't know how he probably go. Female have that decision to make upon her own self. You understand? So certain things would support and certain things would support. You understand? But then again, it's choice.
Alright, look here now, fam. Alright, aborting a child. It's about females getting pregnant over and over and aborting the child. That's not right, fam. You understand? Female getting pregnant 10 times, 10 abortion. Come on, man.
In that case, you wouldn't right. None at all. Me not support that one.
Listen, if you can justify your the reason why you have to do the 10 abortion,
No, but
it's justifiable, right? So why am I to judge you, right? Because I don't think that unless you're really careless, you put yourself in a position where you feel you have to be doing so much abortion.
Yeah.
But if over time, like when you check it add up to, because you have some people for 10 years then still not get them life together.
no,
Right.
but why putting yourself in that position all the time? Why not use a condom?
That's what I'm saying. It's depending on the situation.
That's like carelessness.
So if it's not
You understand?
justifiable, if you cannot find a profound reason why you needed to do an abortion, because I'm not supporting anybody for just get up and just abort penicillin because
Yeah.
you feel like
It is a sport.
fun, like exactly it's a
Alright,
sport.
but look at
Right.
the skull. Alright, that's after them have that 10 abortion there, whatever. When they go to boom, not really ready to have kids. They cannot have kids because all of them home get knocked. You know what I mean? And then they see them friend have baby and start a family. Them cannot start a family because them kill all of them blessings. You understand?
Sometimes-
All of them blessings gone down the drain.
Sometimes you do
what I mean?
you do have
Yeah, man,
females
I
that
understand,
have
man.
multiple abortions and then later on they're unable to produce a child. But sometimes you have females that do a lot of abortions and then they're still able to produce a child.
Yeah.
Same way.
And then
right?
them
So
females, they don't live with regrets.
It is based on their body. Yes, but sometimes now you have to look at it really. I don't believe that if a female is with somebody, right? They're in a relationship for a period of time and the person got pregnant and they know that the partner wants a child, I would be there to support them. No female that supports abortion, right? It's most because there's some glitches in the relationship. Either because the man not treat them right or they know say if them have the baby, because you have some man, have to believe that okay, they can just get you pregnant and then when they get you pregnant then everything is gonna be on you. And remember, bringing forth a child is a life-changing situation, right? There's a lot of things that you have to adjust to and you want your partner to be there for you, right? So if sometimes it's because it's locking on the man's side why a lot of abortion are done.
And that's why I'm gonna go for say about 95% of abortion men are responsible for
Yeah,
it.
they are the contributing factors to why females do the abortion.
You understand? Most of the time as a man, then we full up the girl them with certain things and then them desert the girl them after time.
Then when I look right in your face and I say,
Yes,
yeah,
him.
baby, more, my baby, I'm going to breed you. And
Yeah, man.
And then
Yeah. Them-
Top man, man a top
Yeah,
man. We are top
man,
about
Yeah,
and
that's
you
true,
talk about
but-
you have to take care of. And some fuck said, you
Millionaire by a man.
Yeah, you can't.
But then again, a female for no. Cause look at if you're in a relationship with that male, a female for no. So yo, if it's a more talk, if it's a real talk, you understand?
how them
Depends
gonna
on
know?
upon them actions before, like how him treat you and all these things. You understand? But then again, I can't look upon that too because a man will treat you good and still when you would come in and take care and you would say, you understand? Yeah.
I say nothing about take it, but the whole groundwork, like you're doing that 9 months of pregnancy, you're not there. Because when you look at it, like society is changing. So I believe that back in the days, like people that have like 10, 12 Whitney and something, like that's not happening no more. Because like women are getting wiser because they're not of the belief that they want to stay home and just raise kids and you can just live your life and do what you want. You choose to do, right? So with abortion now and all of those other things to prevent pregnancy, right? Women are now forced to engage in those activities because they too want to live their life. Right? Why should you be able to go a party and do what you want to do and then I am trapped by myself, have to go through everything by myself? Because for some persons when they're pregnant, even the first trimester, it's an emotional time. Your body goes through a series of things and you do need a partner there. And if I see where I'm going to have to go through this by myself, if I see that in the first month where I have to go through these things by myself, Sorry, no, me not do 8 more months.
But look,
By
no,
myself.
but you cannot make the decision on that because look again. You say if you see yourself go through trimester, you alone or something. Then more time you have to do, sometimes a woman have to just tough it up and
No,
build bunks.
you're
You understand
crazy.
what I mean?
What was bunks?
Wait, look cause then an idea, you know. You bring forth that child, you know, from and sitting, you know, and that child can do a lot for you, you know. That child can be a great blessings. You understand what I mean?
But also,
And then that worthless father is going to be ashamed.
no, but
You know what I
also,
mean?
that child can do a lot for you, but it can also go the other way around, right? It can also put you through depression, struggles, and all of those things, right? Why is it that females are now say, okay, tough it out? No, when we were having sex, when we were conceiving this child, we did it together. So when I'm going to bring forth the child, you should be there with me, right? Be my support system. When I feel like I'm gonna give up and someone can't take your morning sickness.
Yeah, I said
I'm here for you and don't just think because some man in a school they feel like say okay because I'm gonna give you money to go to doctor or financially support the child, but you're not going to be there if the baby are crying at night. Who are gonna help me and some right? Some remember some persons probably some girl probably are only child. Right? And then now I'm gonna have that support system there. Them not gonna put themselves under the position that woman not a fool no more. And some you run Ghana road the next 20 different girl and you're in a room with just baby. And put your career, don't even get to mention, you know, putting your career and all, you know. See, I mess up your whole life.
Alright, look at what about you blame the males them. What about females you know bring forth the child to? You understand? And the man want them pitney and say, oh, bring a baby and babies, I take care of it, and they must show the support. And I said, I'm telling them females, when they want care of pitney too. They want send everything down a cemetery. I'm to your man from.
Yeah, but remember when baby born is a different thing, you know.
Exactly, my sure support, you know. I must because like what I said earlier, it's because the females say, you know, say your chicks, you can you have somebody, you know, school, them chicken, you know, them nice up here today, and then there's nothing consistent to them. They say, yeah, baby, I spend time there, yeah, me go do this, and then later down, them do it for 2 days, and then it just change. Cause them look at something I say, the female, them know say you're that kind of person, so them now take your sweet mouth. Right? Because remember.
So, all them are going to know you're the person they never before. I don't understand that.
No, as in like your ways. Like, no, if you are a person that live up to your words. Right? So, if you promise you're going to be there for me, have you done that in the past? Have you been here for me? Through our times and some of you been here, right?
Yeah.
Those are the things that you can know. You can look with those little simple little things and know what kind of father the person is gonna be. Yeah. Right?
Alright. Missy the show go. Missy the podcast go. Certain choices. See? Where both party come together, but even though both party come together, the ultimate decision lies with the female. Alright, we're gonna flip it now. I go circumstances. You see me? When we go circumstances, it may because of circumstances make the female and say, alright, we cannot bring forth a child. Something right, but we cannot bring forth a child. Yeah. Probably John and the woman did it, and John woman nung come in one day and say, yeah, John, you know, say, you're pregnant. John I go say, oh, you're pregnant and I know me breed you. What happened? Man say she get raped, you know, Ali or rape somewhere, and John I say, move from yourself with the girl your whole life. We don't know if a true girl at all, but yes, if a girl attack it out, John something there. Nikki and Nung have to come together, you know, and go to choice, you know, because that was the circumstances, you know. Circumstances happen, make she get impregnate. And then she have the mind and the heart to come to John. She could have never go to John, you know.
No, that's easy something because if you're in a relationship with somebody and I mean nobody wants to get raped, and if I go out on the road like anything can happen and I go out on the road and I so happen to be a victim of rape and I come in and I say to you, babe, I got raped, right? And I find out that this month I missed my period, so I know that I'm pregnant and I know that probably you and I were being protected. So we never know I have to be the man who raped me, right? I easy sometimes.
No, but if I
decision, whether you want suppose the man could of Britney.
Yeah, but look at now. But if a woman get raped, then she needs to go to the doctor and make sure she go through the whole protocols and whatever. She probably she
wash out.
No, probably take a morning after pill and them thing. Yeah, catch a pre. So
That is true.
That's for sure. Said baby not come in play. Catch a pre. Me I say.
Yeah. That's true.
So you have to guide yourself there. I understand.
But sometimes people are traumatized, and the morning after pill work in a certain time span.
No, yeah,
right?
you're traumatized.
And what if? All right, look at it this way. What if you're somebody who takes the morning after pill regularly, right? And your body becomes immune to the morning after, and it does not work, right? And you find yourself that you're pregnant. I don't see any problem going to your partner and say, then, okay, I got raped and it seems like I'm pregnant. I'm gonna do abortion because I don't want to bring forth the child or something. Nothing wrong with that, right?
So is your partner up to mine in a jacket?
Well, we don't want to buy one jacket,
But you just say, him, when the partner.
Alright. So you, God forbid, something happen, your girlfriend got raped and it come, you would be okay with the fact that you're going to know, look at a child that you were a victim of rape, and know every time you probably go see the child, you go remember.
What do you mean?
They rape you and you take care of the child.
I take care of you. I say, bring the youth. Take care of the youth.
Yes, yeah, take care of the youth. Scott.
Yeah.
Life is a life.
After the youth reach certain age, because the youth now gonna know say, I know me are the original father, you know. After the youth reach certain age, me and the mother can come to say, say,
and tell him
do you know your father?
Okay.
And
no, I'll tell him when he come.
Yes.
But that'll be heartbroken for you in a farm. You understand me?
At the age where you go tell him or
he's
her.
He's gonna be able to understand.
Yes, than if you tell them when they're much younger, with just run up and down and commit suicide and all these things.
Well, Mario, look at it this way. If there were more men in society with the mindset that probably you and Millie have and would be there to support a girl during pregnancy and all of that, right, you will have a reduced number of abortion. Because all women look for, is just for that love, affection, and comforting. Right? Especially through the time when they're pregnant, right? They need you the most, right? If more men in society would do these things, less abortion would need to take place. Because, Mark, a girl will put in career pampers. If them love you and them know say you're going to do that for them, they won't carry the baby.
Alright.
I just you for the right. I just you.
Carry the baby.
I don't know what you're supposed to do. They're supposed to put in career pampers and you for turn around and be ungrateful, Millie.
No, I'm not about ungrateful. I'm talking from the man say, yo, support. You know what I mean? Bring the baby. Yeah, the baby must be here. You get to me, I say, Skull.
Alright, yeah.
Because me I say that.
Away the pants.
Yeah, you see it probably. Yeah, because I tell you, say, I don't really support the abortion thing. Only in a certain situation, like I mentioned before, that I only would in support of it, but differently, pitting for there, pitting for born from. You see, pray.
Alright, we got choice and we got circumstances. We got body, figure, physique.
What do you mean?
What I mean? The reason why
they probably don't want to have a baby because they probably it's gonna change how they
the
look.
whole body shape and
no, but that's a wickedness, fam.
You're going to do an abortion because of those special things. I think that
woman who didn't sit here, so they might get big and fat and rare and this and that.
Worse if they in them time and have them big career.
Yeah.
Yes, but I mean, like, the things are evolving, right? There's a lot of things you can do. You can go fix the body, right? After, right? So, like, all you have to do is just eat healthy during the pregnancy, and then afterwards, if you do gain some weight, try to just eat healthy same way after the pregnancy and lose weight.
And then a lot of women do abortions because of them career, and then when they reach up in a age and they really want a child, they regret it, And because they put all of them career before having a child, because they must say, they want to get them, they want to live their life, they want to go on yacht, go party. Go to Miami, weekends in Miami, Dubai, and all these things. And then when they go to boom now and I go reach down in the age and I say, baby time. No baby's there. No baby.
That's true, and that's an individual thing that they're going to have to live with. Doing an abortion or any other thing in life is your choice, what you feel to do, and everything you're gonna have some kind of replay effect
Yeah.
on you, right? So if you feel like in your prime you just want to party and live your life, right, and you want to wait until you're older, and then when you're older you start experiencing complication and you can't have a child, right? It's your ultimate choice. You made that choice when you were younger not to have children, and you want to wait until you're older. Because remember now, if you choose in your younger days not to have a child and you want to wait until you're older, you do know the effect of that. The percentage you have a child when you're older is very limited. It's high risk. You might not be able to have a child. Especially if you are somebody who keep on having abortion or doing pill, you're probably not able, right?
Yeah,
You know these things.
That's right. So,
Right?
Skull, what's your final thoughts?
Alright, we are going to our last segment, right, So we are going to know the illegal aspect of it by the state. You think the state supposed to change the illegal aspect to a legal aspect?
No,
Definitely.
no. I don't. It's supposed to be the same way it is, because you not give a female authority to take a life from. You see, they say it for me.
But if you have an accepted pregnancy and you have
Yeah,
to
that's different. That's
do
different.
an abortion, that's not different. It's the same abortion. You have an ectopic pregnancy.
No, but
Same method of killing the child.
but
You're going
it
to
should be
use,
never.
right? It's you're infringing on my human rights.
No, but the baby is not in the right place, so the child have to be taken.
Yes, sir. And if
You
you're in the
understand?
right place in my life at the moment, so we have to remove a child, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
don't
yeah.
infringe on my rights. Don't tell me if you want to do an abortion, you tell me it's illegal. I guess naturally if you want to do an abortion. No,
So-
you're
so-
infringing on my rights.
Right, they say law tell us say kill yourself and make the baby
Exactly.
stay.
It's like you're telling me to go through separation because
Brother,
can't
it's
just have a go one
a whole
abortion.
different thing that from.
Yeah.
But, people, I mean, as I said before,
But-
it's just abortion is based on your choice. And
Well, my last point on it is that yes, bring forth the child for it coming in the right and proper way. But if it's any other reason like for rape and anything there, probably I can do abortion. That's my final say. Yeah.
For real, man. But then again, you have to remember, say, I feel like, say, if them legalize it, pick me a dash with left, right, and center. You understand?
legalize
You understand? Because right now, baby a trend. So, I don't feel like, say, it would happen like how would I think it be. You see me? Because them young girls, everywhere you turn and I look, them have a belly.
Well, Snowice Entertainment Podcast people.
Out.
We're soon forward. You know what I mean?